And welcome back to Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction, ladies and gents. Today we're going to be taking to the rest of the Genitanium plants, and then we're going to go off to Stratus City. So far we don't know, poor Ratchet & Clank don't know where they are. Although it is actually evident that they are in another galaxy. Oh, we got armor vendors as well. And they're everywhere, armor vendors are. Unfortunately, we won't get our first upgrade until much later in the game. Well, as far as the Imperial Fight Festival. But we'll get to that when we get there, so yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we're going to get a few goodies from certain areas. Oh, let me hit you! Oh, a bit of a collision. That was a bit of a collision detection issue. Good work there, Insomniac.
If you are approached by the renegade Lombax, remember, do not speak to it. Lombaxes are well known for their insidious mind tricks.
Oh.
Do not listen to his treasonous Lombax lies.
My thoughts exactly. That announcer will not shut up about me being a renegade Lombax. In fact, the Lombax Ratchet's here is the protagonist of the series. Seriously, we are supposed to stop Tachyon, not get everyone to appreciate this right-winged genderist. In fact, what Tachyon does is pretty much complete right-winged ideology, and proclaims that Lombaxes are the threat. Ugh. But anyway, let's get on with our first goal ball of the game. Booyah! And you know what? A lot of you are asking, what are the gold bolts used for? Are they used for gold weapons again? Like in Ratchet Clank 1? Well, no. Remember in Ratchet Clank 3 where you have to purchase skins using the gold bolts? Well, guess what? You can actually use the gold bolts to purchase new skins. Presuming you've got enough. Anyway, let's get some Lythian Souls for the Smuggler so we can get enough money for new weapons. Alright, come on. Oh, that was a bit demeaningful. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be using the new plasma beasts. Which, the plasma beasts are extremely powerful and are good against a group of enemies, like what I said. So is the fusion bomb. But they do good one. But whenever you guys may think it's for ground enemies, well, guess what? They can actually attack air enemies. We'll see that later on when we know with their good use. They're probably the most useful aspects. Come on, burst! There we go, we got our first Lythian Souls to sell to the... We got the second one actually, because we already got the first one from the last part anyway. Not these guys again! Get out of my way! Ow, that hurt! That was uncalled for! What have you guys got against Lombaxes anyway? Well, we'll see why the Lombaxes have been getting so much dismay. Unfortunately, if the plasma beasts are too far away, they'll go into this pod-like status, which they cannot move at all. Which is pretty bad. Where do you think you're going? You can't run away by being such a little insistent. By being such insistent, right? It's been such an insistent little glutton, aren't you? Giant Hunter. Oh yeah, skill points. Skill points are again back in full force, but this time around. You don't unlock anything based. You don't unlock extras based on how much skill points you got. You unlock them by points. They have been refined in this game. And I got another one, smashing good time. Oh yeah, super smashing great. So, like what I said, skill points at this time around based off points rather than just actual individual points, skill points, and the amount of unlockables can come depending on how many points you actually have. Oh yes, we got enough Raritanium to actually level up our combustor, whether it's better damage, higher rate of fire, longer better range and more damage. That's how much the upgrade system actually works. You can actually give it longer range, get a better rate of fire, more damage, more bolts, and hell, you can even gain any Raritanium at certain intervals, which is pretty good. I mean, I think I like the idea of getting Raritanium after well, you can actually get Raritanium upon killing certain people at certain enemies at certain times. Anyway, this is this game's loading times, and they are like in Ratchet Clank, the Ratchet Clank original trilogy, only except that you go through actual wormholes into the next stage, or the next planet, as we know them as it by now. But then again, we know that by now. We're in Stratus City now, but how are we supposed to land?
So the Polaris Galaxy.
Oh, the Polaris Galaxy, that's where we are.
Yep, ironic, ain't it? The one Cragmite they didn't vaporize comes back to oppress the galaxy.
Who is they?
Who? Are you kidding me? The Lombaxes vaporized the whole lot of them years ago, left the Cragmite planet nothing but an empty hunk of dirt.
Oh.
All hail the Lombaxes! Oh, saviors of the universe!
Saviors of the fallen.
Attention.
Uh-oh.
A bioscan reveals a Lombax life form aboard your ship. Stand by for immediate
Oh,
disintegration.
we're fucked, aren't we?
Nothing but trouble!
Sir, if you jettison the excess cargo, you could increase your speed and evade capture.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't agree more.
Clank, don't... Clank! Guess what? Don't give him any ideas. Clank, now look what you've done. You gave the smuggler an idea of ejecting us into the city. But then again, it's just to progress the story and find out that we must defeat more Cragmites. Well, for EXP purposes and to actually destroy everything. Oh, but also, we're going to get a new weapon along the way, which won't cost anything. But we'll get to that when we get there. But we have to avoid rockets using the 6 axes controls. Oh. Oh no. No. We are going through a war-torn planet. Anyway, let's get rid of these guys. Let's bomb them away! Wee-hoo! Alright. That looks painful. Eat plasma beasts! Douchebags! Oh god, I just had to go for the D word, but then again it was just it was just quite subtle, isn't it? Ha! You missed me, Mr. Hook. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now Tachyon wants my brains. Eat this. I had to dodge that attack so I can actually get him to expose himself. But I got hit in the process. Why would the Cragmites do that? Because they want me dead. Lombax, they want the Lombax dead. Well, we won't be able to get that soon, mate, but the fact is, we might as well do that. Oh, Tachyon, will you please shut up? Whoa. Oh, what are that? Anyway, let's try this out. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is what the group shot does. It actually distracts every enemy that goes into its path while you can actually destroy them. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Lightning Ravager. the Shock Ravager,
Enemies. To perform a whip attack,
which is a whip, which is the whip weapon of the game. You can. It's really helpful against enemies with shields.
Electrical attacks are useless against an electrified enemy, Ratchet. Try a different weapon.
Couldn't agree more, Clank. Plasma Beast, away. And we've upgraded the Plasma Beast to level 2. Haha! Just suck on that, Cragmite. Well, speaking of which, who wants to punch Tachyon in the face? I would, and I would definitely give it some good satisfaction. Oh, and also, there are times where you don't have to go to device vendors in order to replenish your device stock. You can actually go to those treasure chests with Veritanium, and at times they can actually get out any device ammo which will be replenished, which is pretty good. Anyway, let's get rid of these guys. This is how absolutely powerful the Plasma Beasts are. But sometimes they can be a bit distracted, which can lead to them targeting the wrong enemy. Which is what happened to me several occasions when playing this game. Alright, time for a bit of... Time to get rid of these guys with a fusion grenade. Time to grenade these guys to death. Yuck, 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 yuck. Sorry for the fake laugh, I just couldn't resist. Oh, here we go again. Another airborne enemy. Eat plasma beasts. Skunk. And yes, that was required for a skill point. Service to air plasma beasts. And of course, we have our good old... And of course, we haven't done nothing. We haven't forgotten our good old... We haven't forgotten our good old swing shots. Yes, it's back to the Ratchet Clank 1 and 2 logic, ladies and gentlemen, because it doesn't have the dynamo function no more. In fact, it's just a plain old swing shot like 1 and 2 has. And my god, that voice can get irritating at times. Especially when I was trying to get rid of the city, they'll just have to try and snitch me up. Snitch me up! I am getting really irritated by these bunch of Cragmites. Now that I've upgraded the combustor, now I can actually upgrade the fusion grenade. Right, let's try plasma beasting these guys to death. These guys deserve a nice lovely grenade to the face. And trust me, they do. Swing shotting is kind of like what you can expect in Ratchet Clanks 1 and 2 and 3. You can actually try it. Going from one target to another is pretty simple. It's like how it worked in the original trilogy. So yeah, you don't have any fear of falling. Unlike a certain person who played Ratchet Clanks 1 and 2 kept on saying that the mechanics are bugged, when in fact they're not. He actually sucks playing the game. But what you just saw there a few seconds ago was me upgrading the fusion grenade to level 3. Might as well destroy this guy. Uh-oh. Ah, damn. I'm so screwed. Ouch! That was uncalled for. And the combustor is now up to level 3! Ha ha ha! It seems like I'm upgrading upgrading my weapons left, right, and center. Oh, there's a lot of good games. Can I get... Oh, goodness gracious me. That was my fault. I did that on purpose. And now I'm on two bars of health. 2 points of health. I need to EXP myself up until but if I don't, I'm gonna end up dead. Right, there we go. We destroyed everything. Looks like the flip jump. And yes, I'm gonna, and yes, the helipack actually works like what it did as well, so it's good for going across long distances.
Attention, drop bits. Any trooper who allows the Lombax through their ring will be terminated as a
Oh, that's not very nice. Betrayed your own people, Tachyon. That's just low. Alright, let's get those Shock Ravager cells up and running. There's one up there, but unfortunately it looks like we cannot reach it. Or do I can I get up there? No, I can't. Oh no, I can't. Maybe because think about it. Yeah. Oh, I can't get up there with that. But I just thought, hey, gelatanium. Can I use the gelatanium to actually get there? Well, let's drain it. Let's use the gelatainer now. And let's get that chest first before we go off to the next part. Bounce away! Oh yeah! It's always good and good. Those. Tachyon, shut up! You're beginning to irritate me now. Ugh. Alright, let's try and do this, shall we? Let's see if I can use this to get through. I don't think I can get it because I've used part of the bridge. I might have used the part of the bridge, so yeah, I think I might have made it a bit too easy for myself. We'll go for that. We'll go for that skill point later on. Yeah, I can actually. I just destroyed a whole entire dropship with the Shock Ravager. Who knew such a thing would absolutely vaporize dropships? I'm trying it again. I'm gonna see if I can try it again, but if I can't. Alright. Yeah, I'm having a look at my inventory. No. Oh yes. Oh yes. That is where I decided to switch to the first pack because that's my favourite. Here we go. Whee! No, it didn't work. Damn it. Anyway, let's go and get those. Let's go get some goodies. Let's go get some nice, lovely. Well, let's get some bolts and some. Oh god damn it! That was a bit of a blind. That was a bit of a blind surprise. Getting hit by a TNT box there. Oh, it just fell off. What? What the hell? What on earth did the boxes do a Houdini? Let's see. Let's see if it does it. It's done it! Oh my god, it's done it again! Oh god, they should do a box thing called Boxes, the Houdini edition. Now, how are we supposed to get across there?
Ratchet, those creatures are telling us to go
Ooh.
inside that building.
Creatures? What creatures?
No creature
Did you
has
get your
been there
wires
before.
crossed in that crash?
No, he didn't. And guess what they're gonna do to him? Wings! We can get that over there.
Like, have you been modifying yourself in private?
Absolutely not. And I do not care much for your tone.
Yeah. Alright, so these are the Robo Wings. All you got to do is to tilt the 6-axis control mechanics to fly. Press and of course press the X button to actually go up higher. So all you got to do is to go through these rings like in Superman 64, only except the controls are a lot better than that. Somebody please shoot that! Shoot that! Somebody please shoot that commander! He's beginning to get on my nerves. Wait a minute, I didn't do that correctly. Let's do it again. In fact, the rings actually, the controls aren't too bad, to be fairly honest, and the Zoni actually guides me as well, which is pretty good. They're pretty good guidance, I believe. Whoa, that was quite an explosion there. Now, once we've done that, we can actually get into the. Oh, it's the Hall of Knowledge. Oh dear. Oh god, here we go. The Hall of Knowledge. It's the first ever hall to welcome to the Hall of Knowledge, ladies and gents. Let's get on with it, shall we? Right. I actually was checking my map to see where where some of the other goodies are. Well, we'll see one of them in the next part. In one of the next parts. Well, one of the subsequent parts of this LP. But with that being said, let's get on with it, shall we? So it's time to go swimming.
Attention, citizen. You have entered the Hall of Knowledge without authorization. Knowledge has been declared contraband by order of Emperor Titan.
Alright, here we go.
On these premises will result in permanent confinement in Zordoom Prison.
Ha ha ha! Yes! Here we go! I've just blown up another machine. Hydro pack. Alright, here we go. Right, here we go. Woohoo! Swimming, swimming, swimming. All we've got to do is to get those free we got to get those free switches activated at a certain time limit before they run out, so we can actually gain access to the next part of the Hall of Knowledge. Alright.
Attention, citizen. The knowledge in this hall is protected by traps and puzzles so deviously complex.
Why do you call me a citizen when in fact I'm a Lombax?
For your own safety.
God damn it. This really doesn't make any sense at all. Alright. Alright, we got the bottom, we got the access, now we can get going.
Attention, citizen.
We've got to avoid these mines like the plague.
But the security measures on this
Oh, for God's sake, I just got too close to it.
Spare yourself the abject humiliation of failure and turn back now.
Alright, to get rid of these guys. You guys are dead. No big surprise. Oh, we got some jellyfish here. What we've got to do, right, this is where we get to another bolt crank puzzle.
Attention, citizen.
Right, we got to do this in order to get the jellyfish to rise up to the surface of the water.
To enter the Imperial map room will result in a very painful and irreversible death.
Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, that's not very nice. Served by severe dictatorship. Alright, let's get that gold bolt. Here we go. Life is good. Not if you're a person struggling to find work, but still. Alright, here we go. Let's jump up. And let's go up.
He's in the ventilation shaft above the map room. We cannot allow the Lombax access to its database.
Well, I'm allowed to do that, you fascist. Uh-oh. Cragmite. You know what to do? When life throws anything bad at you, send some disco tunes. and then subsequently blow them up. Using. Alright, so let's get rid of these guys. And of course we got some... Anyway, we got these ammo box respawners as well, which is back from the arena levels, but there are some that are actually... are scattered rounds a lot more often, which is pretty good, considering that I can actually refill my ammunition much more easily. Alright, let's see what that database includes.
Great. We're trapped. So why did we come here again?
Thanks to the Cragmite.
Planet Fastoon. Interesting.
Why?
Whoa.
Well, according to the database, it is a Lombax.
Sweet! Uh-oh.
Download the coordinates. We'll take the escape pod.
But Ratchet, the database also says...
Look, there's no time. Come on.
We need to get going. These Cragmites are going to destroy us any time. Anyway, let's go through another galaxy cutscene, traveling cutscene, and we're off to planet Fastoon, also known as the Lombax ruins. We're going down.
You are now entering Fastoon. Touching down in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops, 3, 2.
Oh. Right, let's replenish all of our ammunition and then we will break here. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time when we are going through Fastoon and find out where on Earth we are and what happens to this planet. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in part 4 of the Ratchet & Clank Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction Let's Play.